What's up YouTube, Gemini Johnny back again with day 24 of TikToktober, where I'm taking you through the weirdest, creepiest, and most unexplained TikToks I can find every single day for the month of October. So if you're new here, that's right, you can join me every day at 4:15 p.m. PST for the premiere of a brand new video or a live stream. Turn on that notification bell so you never miss one. Most of you know the drill by now, but I am watching all of these for the very first time so that I can give you my most genuine reactions. If I have seen the video before, I'll either mention it or usually I just skip it. I'm also trying to bring you new content. I don't want to watch anything that I've rewatched. I don't want to make you rewatch stuff you've already watched. Alright, that's enough talking. So without further ado, let's jump right in.
Creepy video is going viral in Mexico. And so the story goes. A neighbor gave away the toy mirror to their daughter. Now all was fine. Until it started to ask oddly personal questions like, "What's a secret you haven't told anyone?" But even stranger were the answers it gave back. Because it didn't seem like something a normal toy would say now. I've translated the audio as best I can, but this isn't where the story ends.
Hello, welcome to the dream castle of the magic mirror. Hello, what is your name? I'm Jessie, the most beautiful princess of the castle of dreams of the magic mirror. You're so cute. We'll be best friends. What is your favorite character? If my dad asks, my favorite is my dad. If my mom asks me, I will answer that the one I like the most is my mom. And if you ask me, I will tell you that the one I like the most is you. I'm a very intelligent girl. Giggles. Bye.
Now feeling creeped out, they stripped it off its batteries, but this didn't seem to entirely work, as they still heard noises coming from it, so they put it in the barn behind their home. That is until the commoners begged them to go back and ask him more questions, and against his better judgment, he does just that. Now some people say they have this exact toy, and it doesn't speak, but it's hard to verify this story.
Solo pude encontrar estas piezas.
I can only find these pieces, and well, if I put some batteries that I had here in the house, as you see they are new.
La neta no creo que prenda.
I don't think they will turn on the toy, but, well, let's see. Not gonna lie, I feel scared. Hello, welcome to the dream castle of the magic mirror.
Hola.
Hello, nice to meet you.
Gracias, a mí igual. Me da gusto.
You're very funny. Do you have a party?
No tengo fiesta.
No,
¿Tú tienes?
I don't have a party, do you? I don't know. When I woke up, I saw you.
Ay, vas a chingas a tu madre.
Also, this first one, the door's open.
Video is
And this last one didn't. Those doors closed back. It's probably the same company, but this is a different model. This doesn't have the doors. I don't know, that was kind of dumb. I thought it was going to be way creepier than that. Here's a supposed huge Bigfoot on trail cam. The video is originally from 2023, but this was posted 3 days ago by 1313_Mockingbird Lane. But it does look like the original poster. I'm in the way, but official true Cosmo. It's that guy from the Fairly Odd Parents.
An armed police officer is seen walking by. But 3 minutes later at 10:29 p.m. the trail cam was triggered again, and some massive predator is seen.
Only 3 minutes later, dude? Was it tracking the first
This
guy?
dark, hairy, bipedal beast slowly walks through the shot. It appears absolutely massive. It's very tall and very wide, estimated at a height of about 8 feet.
And it's like that thing was tracking him or something. It was only 3 minutes later. Look at that arm. That is crazy. You can like kind of make out a face there. It looks like it has another face. Almost like there's another pair of eyes up there. This is the face. You see the eyes kind of close for a second and open back up. But on top of it, and to the right, its left. Looks like I wonder if it's wearing another Bigfoot skin or something. Show its dominance. Like these things are out there. They probably have some sort of hierarchical structure, right? They probably have some sort of dominance, power dynamic. And if I killed a Bigfoot, I'd probably want to wear his skin too. It sounds really gross to say out loud. I cut it off, but at the top it says, "The dolls. Every night these possessed dolls come to life in this infant's room." I'm covering the baby, by the way. It's down there. I'll let you know if anything happens. Maybe I'll just... That's the baby. Hmm. Yeah, they're definitely moving. I mean, shout out Nightmare Fuel. Let's see who that was. Yeah, I don't know why they still have these dolls in their house, especially this creepy little one, or any of them. You know, I've said it about dolls before, and I'll say it again. Smash it, cut it up, burn it, take the ashes, and dump them somewhere. The thing comes back. I don't know what to tell you. You're living in a horror movie. I guess seek out a priest, maybe, yeah, or your local clergyman. When your house is built next to a creepy wood.
Footsteps that are not my own. Here, I'll stop. Hang on. You heard that, right? Nothing. No one. Nothing. I heard that fucking again. Jesus Christ. I'm out. I'm leaving. Hello? Fuck was... What the fuck,
What was
dude?
that?
That was not me. That...
Yeah, I would be leaving.
That's not me. I
would
did
listen.
not do that.
I think definitely
I'm gonna
leave.
count. Can you do that again? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Fuck this. I need to make other footsteps that are not my...
And the last one seemed a little too real, or like clear.
7, 8, 9, 7, 8, 9. Okay. The fuck? What the fuck, dude? What the fuck?
You definitely said leave and get out, so I mean, I don't know. If I heard that, I would listen. Yeah, it's time to go, bro. It would have been time for me to leave when I started hearing footsteps when I wasn't walking. Because whether it's a person or a ghost or an animal, you don't want to see it. You don't want to find out. So let's just leave. A few nights ago, our doorbell camera recorded something we cannot explain. Part 1, around 3 a.m. Oh. Did you see that? Oh, it's even creepier up close. Since then, we're hearing weird noises at night in our house. I'll try to record the next time we hear something. Part 2 update soon. Well, that was 3 days ago, so let me go see if he's posted an update. This is Ed Plays and stuff. All right, he did post part 2. Posted it also 3 days ago, so I thought he said he was going to post it later. But anyway, it is weird. I mean, I guess it's not weird, but the first one had like almost, I don't know, I think it was like 15,000 views or something. This one has 386. So apparently a lot of people aren't nearly as curious as I am, so. A few nights back, our doorbell camera recorded something, and since then we've been hearing knocks at the door late at night.
So someone's been knocking on our door.
Hello? Hello? What the hell?
My phone died on the spot and didn't work again until morning. What is in our house? Yeah, and you didn't add that extra loud noise to that part either. I'm guessing that was all. It just happened. Does bro have an alien in his house? It kind of looks like Roger from Family Guy. Homie came right in when you opened that door. Tell me it's not Roger. Got the big belly, thick thighs. I saw an abandoned house on the side of the road and decided to investigate. Like you do. A luxury car was left in the driveway, so I went to check inside. I think that's what it said. It looked like the owners disappeared and never came back. All their furniture and expensive belongings were still inside. Whoa. The last date I could find was from 2021. So I decided to explore more and find out what happened. But things started to get scary after what I found. All the bedrooms were preserved and I started hearing weird noises. They were coming from outside. Whoa. We decided to hurry up and leave immediately, not knowing what we just came across. What do you think happened? Well, at first I was going to say maybe this place is still lived in because it doesn't look that dusty or like dirty. It looks like a lot of stuff. I mean, that obviously looks, not great. But if it's been sitting abandoned for 3 years, you'd think there would be at least a layer of dust on things. And these bookshelves look nice and clean. But then when they were in the bathroom, I noticed the bathroom handles, it's almost cut off there, but the bathroom handles are completely on and there's no water running. So apparently they don't have running water. Oh, the top comment says it's crazy that there's no dust on anything. Yeah, like even the bars of soap are clean. The bars of hand soap, they don't even have any dust on them. Yeah, I'm guessing somebody lives here and just is probably elderly and doesn't keep things clean. Some of this, not quite this bad, but it reminds me of my grandparents' house. One of my sets of grandparents' house. It really doesn't look that bad, honestly. I mean, it's cluttered aside from that kitchen area. Like the rest of it looks pretty well kept up, it's clean. I don't know how we're spending so much time on this, but it's interesting. Just like, oh, this abandoned house. I'm just going to go check it out. How do you know somebody's just not home? I feel like you're not the brightest. Or you're faking your videos. Like, imagine faking Urbex videos. How lame.
Oh my God. Bella, look.
Like, can you text your neighbor or something and be like, hey, is there somebody supposed to be in your house?
Holy shit.
Or maybe they're just like the kid from Home Alone.
And they're not bad because I just talked to her this morning.
So you obviously have her number. Text her.
Won't be back for like a few more days.
I know.
Seems like so many alternative options to just
They
making a
out of the
TikTok
state, y'all.
and acting like it's creepy.
They out of the state. They ain't even in town, bitch. Remember that man
Yeah,
died
maybe they just
and
have
they
like the Home
found
Alone
him?
thing, so nobody breaks
I
in.
wonder is it him. Look,
Well, that was a big
look.
shadow.
That shit was taller than the window. It looked like a little one and a big one. Let me zoom out and see if we can see it good. Look at this shit.
Oh, dude.
Oh, shit. The flashlight is me. Y'all get y'all ass in here and sit down. Now, my neighbor been gone. How long, Bella?
For like a week.
Like a week and a half. Look, ain't nobody in their house, y'all. Nobody. Look at this shit, y'all. Do y'all see that? Okay, obviously the flashlight is mine. But something keeps walking back and forth. Look at this. Bella. Oh my God, Bella. Bella, what made you look over there? Bella spotted it, y'all.
I was on the porch and I was looking over there because the light was on.
The light been on since they left.
Oh, well, there you go.
What the
Like, and I saw like a person walking back and forth.
So maybe they have... Did they rent it out as like an Airbnb or something while they were gone?
God.
Or maybe they got one of those setups like the Home Alone kids so nobody breaks in. It pops up past the window every once in a while.
Holy shit. And they're not bad because I just talked to her this morning.
Why wouldn't you just text her?
It won't be back for like.
Like, hey, is anybody supposed to be in your house?
I know. They out of the state, y'all. They out of the state. They ain't even in town, bitch. Remember that man died in there and they found him? I wonder is it him? Look, look. That shit was taller than the window. It looked like a little one and a big one. Let me zoom out and see if we can see it good. Look at this shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. The flashlight is me, y'all. That's from my phone. What the fuck? Yeah, not only is it moving, but it's flying back and forth. It don't even look like it's walking. It don't even look like it's walking. It look like it's like, you know how somebody glide by with skates on? That's what it looked like to me. Damn. This remind me of when we moved here and I was sitting out here watching across the street and that damn shadow person. Y'all get y'all.
Yeah, I feel like there's so many options other than just... Definitely creepy. I mean, but yeah, the big one was weird because it was like as big as the window. And it looks like the light's on the ceiling. Looks like this little thing is the light right there. And then that one's her flashlight, obviously. I don't know. It's weird, man. It's definitely weird stuff. I don't know, man. I feel like some of my subscribers have had shadow people stories. Yeah, I've never seen a shadow person, but there's so many stories of them. And then you see videos like this. Like this could... Oh, man. It is most likely that this is just... There's a reasonable explanation for this. Well, the creator... This is I'm Beyond Earth on TikTok. And she said she texted her the video and that she posted her conversation. I'm not going to play her the whole story, but she did post the conversation between her and her neighbor. Girl, yes. Oh, hell nah, bitch. Did you knock? Shit, I be damned. I don't need that shit following me to my house. I'm fucking scared. I knew something was off in there. What you mean? Because I be laying in bed sometimes, and I swear somebody be walking past my room door through the hall. I'm not going to correct myself on that last one. So, all right, well, I guess there's not a reasonable explanation for it. What are you going to do? Definitely creepy. I'm glad she posted this, which, I mean, again, to be fair, that she could have faked this conversation as well, but it seems legit. To be fair, she does do, like, creepy content and cover creepy topics, so, you know, I always... take it with a little grain of salt if there's an incentive for these people to go viral with these types of things, you know? But no shade to this lady. You know, I'm not to say she's a liar or anything. She seems, I don't know, she seems legit. But yeah, I'm Beyond Earth on TikTok if you want to go check her out and decide for yourself or see this video. I'll make it a little bigger, but it says we were watching Paranormal Activity when this happened. Oh, jeez. What the hell? Disbelief. Immediately lets the security camera. Nervous laughter. No, but for real, what was that? Analyzing how scared we should be. Realizing we are probably cursed now. That's funny. This one comes to us from Escalation Bunny, and this went viral 4 days ago. I haven't watched it yet, but her caption says, yes, this is true. Throwback to ABC Family's 13 Days of Halloween.
If you're laying in bed and you actually want to sleep tonight, then you should skip this. For the rest of us who like scaring the shit out of ourselves, welcome. When I was a kid, my best friend asked a Ouija board how old she was going to be when she died. Okay, spoiler, it told her 22. Probably wondering, did she die at 22? I'm going to tell you a story that only 3 people know. Well, 2, because one of them is dead. This story starts about 20 years ago when Christina and I were about 12. We were inseparable and we used to hang out with her older sister all the time. We were at their house a lot. It looked like a normal suburban house on the outside, but I swear you walked in and it was like a portal to the underworld. This house scared the absolute shit out of me. I would hear screams coming from the attic and I would look down this long, dark, creepy hallway, see dark figures like motioning up when I'm trying to sleep at night. To make matters worse, we would sit in her room with the lights dim, pull out the Ouija board and play all the time. But here's the thing, it only ever worked for Christina. It was like she had some weird connection to it. Naturally, her sister and I always thought this was fake and she was just doing it for attention because it would move so fast all over the place, telling us everything. Never worked when we did it alone, so we were a little bit suspicious. Whatever ghost was on the other side of this had diarrhea of the mouth. This was not like you see on the horror movies where it's like, oh, this is slowly moving to yes or no. Like, no, this was like a T9 texting expert ghost that word vomited constantly. So one day we had just finished watching Big Fish, and in that movie there is this creepy old witch, and you can ask her how old you're going to be when you die. Christina loved this idea. Next thing you know, she's pulling out the Ouija board and immediately asking, how old am I going to be when I die? Planchette slowly starts to move towards the numbers, and it hovers over the 2, and then it takes a little bit of a movement back and comes right back to the 2. Christina didn't even skip a beat. She grabs her red notebook that she wrote down all of the answers the Ouija board said in it, wrote down, age I'm gonna die, 22. Completely calm. Little did we know, something was set in motion and some weird shit started happening for the next 10 years. About a year after the Ouija board incident, Christina's middle school boyfriend tragically died. He was babysitting his 3-year-old little sister, hanging a rope swing for her in the backyard. The parents got home, found the little girl screaming in the backyard, looking at her brother hanging by the tree. He accidentally got tangled in the rope and hung himself. He had been dead for about 3 hours. While Christina was upset about this, she wasn't hysterical, more so distant. And she said to me, I think I'm going to see him again soon. I just don't see myself growing old. I can't be that upset about it because something like that might happen to me. For the sake of being able to sleep at night, I wrote off a lot of these things. Christina and I grew apart over the years. A couple of other creepy things happened here and there, but for the most part, I think she had a pretty normal life. She got a job, got a fiance, seemed pretty happy from what I could tell. So now we're about 21 and Christina's wedding is coming up. I didn't go to the wedding, but I saw this footage later. Christina's standing at the altar, all smiles, having just been married, trying to take photos with her family. Softly in the background, you hear a little girl singing the Itsy Bitsy Spider. Christina yells super loudly, Kenna, it's time to take photos. And the camera just slowly pans left. And then you get a great view of this beautiful little flower girl sitting in a pew, holding a Bible upside down, singing the Itsy Bitsy Spider.
Ew.
She shuts the Bible, takes a couple of steps towards the aisle, and slowly walks forward. I shit you not, this 3-year-old looks up at this bride and says, Christina, are you gonna die soon? Freaked out when she heard this, which would be a normal response, but I heard her talk about death so many times as a teenager and just how it didn't faze her that it was a little bit odd to hear her talking about it like this. I really think it's because she was 5 months pregnant. Things had changed for her. About a year after the wedding, Christina was at a cabin with her family in the mountains, having some celebration. Everyone was there, including her newborn son. It seemed like one of those days where nothing could go wrong. Her family always had a 4-wheeler that we would take around the mountains and have a really good time on. At some point in the afternoon, her and a friend decided to take it out for a ride. But that day, something was different. As they rode through the trails, everything seemed all right, until Christina screamed, the brakes aren't working. They flew off of a cliff. Both of them were rushed to the hospital. Christina didn't make it. She died on the way there. 22. If you're laying in bed and you actually...
Whoa. Man, how sad. R.I.P. to that girl. And I threw it up on the screen at the beginning, but in case you missed it, it was Escalation Bunny on TikTok. Thank you for sharing your story, Escalation Bunny. It was weird to call you that, but it's a cool name. Yeah, really sad. I guess the question then becomes like, is that just a crazy coincidence? Or did the Ouija board know she was, and then if the Ouija board knows you're going to die at 22, does that mean it's all predestined and free will is an illusion? Or did she manifest it And is manifestation real? Because from the time they were, what did she say, 10 or 12 or something? So for 10 plus years, she was thinking about the fact that she was going to die at 22. That's just what she knew. I mean, maybe, I mean, I do believe in the power of like thought bringing things into your life and manifestation in a sense, not in the like the secret, you know, the cult like way that a lot of people have turned manifestation into. But I do think that what you put your thoughts into and what you focus on is what your life will be. Like if you, I don't know, hard coming up with an example, but let's take something mundane. If you, every day you sit down and you spend 8 hours a day playing guitar, like you're gonna get better at guitar. It's just how that's gonna go. Unless you're sitting there just slapping it or something and not actually trying to learn anything. But if you're sitting down trying to learn, trying to get better, you're going to get better at playing the guitar. If you do that for, I don't know, 5 years, you're gonna get really good at the guitar. And if you're really good at the guitar, some things to do with music are going to come into your life. And if that's all you're thinking about and focused on every single day, you are going to seek out avenues that you're going to be able to do something with that. So like, in a sense, that is manifestation because you've only been focused on that thing. So naturally, your life is going to lead in that direction. And I think that applies with anything. If you focus your thoughts and energy on things that aren't conducive to being better or learning, or at least being thought-provoking, then, I don't know, I feel like it's probably not going to work out too well. But then, yeah, back to this. I don't know, I went off on a tangent there, but back to this, man, what do you guys think? Do you think the Ouija board knew she was going to die at 22 and told her the truth? Or do you think she manifested it by focusing on it for half of her life? Or was it just a crazy coincidence? Man, sad. R.I.P. And now, a palate cleanser.
What? Hi. Hi. What the fuck? Yo, I'll take both. What?
Yes, that's what I love to see.
Hi. Hi.
Yeah, you gotta take both of them, man. They're obviously best friends.
What the fuck?
It's like Cash and Violet. It's funny. Good boys. That was It's Enrique, I'm guessing is how you say that. It's ITS Enrique. IRIQE. No U. Just Q on TikTok, obviously. Oh. But I just went to his page. Eric with a Q. The E is silent. It's Eric. ERIQE. Friendly reminder to adopt from your local shelter. And if you can't do that, you could always volunteer. And there's donating. But yeah, I'm all for helping out with your local animal shelter. But there you have it, folks. That is day 24 of TikToktober in the books. We did it. We done it. We're doing it some more. If you enjoyed this video, prove it. Drop a like for me. I just received a cryptic voicemail from the Freemasons that said if this video doesn't receive enough likes, that they're going to force initiation on me and make me run their most boring meetings. To save me from a life of ritualistic monotony, smash that like button. There's a bunch of links down in the description of this video. They're all affiliate links. If you click one and buy anything or subscribe to anything, then I'll receive some kind of small commission, and it's another way to support the channel. My Patreon's also down there. It's only 99 cents a month, so come say hi to the Gem Crew. So thank you for tuning in. I appreciate you. I love you. So until next time, stay creepy.